think that we have it all fixed. Guys, if this is insanely loud, I'm sorry. Turn down your volumes. I don't know what's going on with the microphone in this thing, but yesterday it was working without decibel boost, and today I need a decibel boost. I still can't barely hear it, so I don't know. I've done like 18 mic checks, and it's all over the place, guys, so I'm sorry if it's insanely loud. Turn it down. It's insanely quiet, which I don't see how it wouldn't be, because I have the decibel boost on plus 20, so that's the reason why it feels quiet. But if it's too loud, just go ahead and turn it down, and I apologize. I told you yesterday, my Extreme Rules preview, that I might be back to do another video on the lockout. Well, I'm not going to do another video on the lockout, specifically because I haven't heard anything about the lockout. What I'm going to do is I'm here to silence the haters. You can see that. Tony Romo is my boy, and he always will be. Guys, Tony Romo, he doesn't have a Super Bowl ring yet. I got that. Look at Dan Marino. ESPN experts call him one of the greatest of all time. How many rings that guy got? Yes, ultimately it is all about the rings, but guys, Tony Romo does put up unbelievable numbers. He does. I mean, I don't. You want some proof? Go on my page and watch my video that I favorited. It's called Tony Romo versus the haters, or the haters versus Romo. Something to that effect. You'll know it when you see the name of the video. Click on that and watch it, guys. Guys, Tony Romo is an unbelievable athlete. He does choke under pressure. He does. But who doesn't? Peyton Manning did it. You all watched the Super Bowl last year. If you're watching this video, I know you're into football, which means you watched the Super Bowl. Which means you watched Peyton Manning choke and throw that interception when he was trying to lead his team to a comeback in the Super Bowl. Guys, everybody chokes from time to time. It's not just Tony Romo. So you guys need to shut up saying that Tony Romo's the only one that chokes, because he ain't. Guys, I have seen Tom Brady choke before. Brett Favre chokes, which I don't even know what the deal is on him. One day he's coming back, next day he's not. That dude needs to just stop doing retirement speeches altogether, and if we don't see him on game day, then that means he ain't coming back. Because I'm about tired of hearing this guy give his heartfelt, teary-eyed retirement speech every off-season, and then he comes back. Dude, if you're gonna retire, then fucking retire. Also, didn't get a chance to do this, but I would like to congratulate the Green Bay Packers. I was going for you guys. My uncle's not too happy about that, big time Steelers fan, but Green Bay, I was going for you. Some fact because the Steelers already have more rings than us. I didn't want them to increase their lead on us with a victory in our stadium. Didn't want that, so I was pulling for Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers, congratulations, MVP. You did your shit, dude. Aaron Rodgers, you good, man. But guys, Tony Romo does not suck by any means at all. You guys are looking at the win-loss column. I'm looking at his interception numbers instead of actually watching the games. If you would watch the games, you would know how many times last year did Tony Romo throw a perfect pass and hit Miles Austin right on the hands. Right on the hands. And then Miles Austin does this number. Can't haul it in. Ball tips up in the air off of his hands. There's a defender of the other team right there to catch it. That's a pick. That's a pick. That's not Romo's fault. I can guarantee you over 85% of Tony Romo's interceptions last year were in that scenario. Not necessarily with Miles Austin, but in that situation where he threw a perfect pass and the receivers just couldn't catch it, bounced up, defender caught it. Guys, you can't blame the quarterback for that. And all these people saying John Kitna is better than Tony Romo, no. It was the coach, guys. Because if you remember, John Kitna started a couple games under Wade Phillips too, before Wade Phillips finally got fired and then brought in Jason Garrett. John Kitna sucked them all up until Jason Garrett came in. Didn't matter which quarterback we had. They didn't start performing like a team until Jason Garrett came into the situation. I mean, you look at this guy. Guys, I believe in Tony Romo, 100%. So, you Cowboy fans that say Tony Romo sucks and you need a new quarterback, then why don't you just pick a different team? Because I guarantee you, Tony Romo is not going anywhere. Jason Garrett believes in him, just like I believe in him, just like Jerry Jones believes in him. Tony is not going anywhere, guys. So, if you're sitting around waiting for the Cowboys to get a new quarterback, one of these bandwagon jumpers, and just go ahead and jump, because Tony's not going to be, but you're going to feel pretty stupid. It's getting windy out here, I'm sorry, but you're going to feel pretty stupid when you jump to a different team and then Romo brings us a ring. I guarantee you, I'm not saying it'll be this season, hopefully it will. Hopefully we can live up to the hype of Jason Garrett, but I'm not saying it'll be this season, but Tony Romo will bring a ring to Dallas. He will. He'll bring us Lombardi Trophy number 6. And then we'll be tied with the Steelers again for first place. Guys, we are America's team. You Cowboy fans that are watching this, I want you to listen to me. We are America's team. Tony Romo is our guy. You need to believe in your quarterback that he can get the job done, because he can. I've seen this guy. I've watched him since the first game he came in and replaced Drew Bledsoe after halftime. Guys, Tony Romo, as far as I'm concerned, is the man for Dallas. And he is not going anywhere. And it's going to be him that brings us our 6th trophy. So, just, there you go, guys. That's it. That's my piece. Tony Romo's a great guy, great athlete, one hell of a quarterback, but he makes mistakes like anybody else, and the haters want to come in and say he sucks, and he doesn't. And if you're using that logic, then you can say Peyton Manning sucks, you could say Tom Brady sucks. Everybody loses a couple, everybody makes a couple mistakes. It's time to shut the fuck up and stop hating. Because if you really think about it and you look at the numbers, Tony Romo is one hell of a quarterback. I support this guy for life. Alright. I'm out.